Hi class, my name is Michael Perez, and today I'm going to speak to you about uncertainty reduction theory. Uncertainty reduction theory's definition is increased knowledge of what kind of person another is, which provides an improved forecast of how a future interaction will turn out. Charles Berger, Professor Emeritus of Communication, University of California, Davis, a fellow and former president of the International Communication Association, best known for his formulation of uncertainty reduction theory. His core ideas. According to Berger, the beginning of a personal relationships are fraught with uncertainties. Uncertainty, anxiety, nerves, and unknown predictability. We all know that through all of our encounters with someone we are meeting with, the anxiety and the uncertainty that can stem from these future interactions, and plus the unknown predictability. Our drive to reduce uncertainty about new acquaintances gets a boost from any three prior conditions: anticipation of future interaction, incentive value, or deviance. Predictability and uncertainty. Predictability is the opposite of uncertainty. A friend you already know, an old acquaintance, or some characteristics. Just think about it. How relaxed would you be if you knew you were going to meet with someone who you already knew? Or if you knew of someone you went to high school with and you were just going to catch up with? Or if you had the same characteristics. There are two types of uncertainty: behavioral and cognitive. Behavioral could be their characteristical traits, and cognitive could be what that person is thinking of you as you are speaking to them, and vice versa. When you are speaking to them and they are reading you, what you are thinking of them. I know I am guilty of these very two specific behavioral types. I look at someone and as they're speaking to me, I'm thinking of everything else except what they are saying to me. So I know this holds true. Social interaction. As Berger states, most business-related social interaction is goal-driven. What's in it for me? Favoritism, compatibility, incentives with pay. All these are company goal-driven. Your future, when you're at work, you want to present the best case possible when you're speaking to who you're meeting with. You want to have that compatibility. You want to be able to just everything across the board go perfectly with them, because then that will be more money in your pocket in the long run. Axiomatic theory, as Berger states, the connection between the central concept of uncertainty and the 8 steps of relationship development. Verbal communication. Nonverbal warmth. Nonverbal warmth could be sitting in a room where no one's saying anything and it's so cold in there that icicles can start to form. Information seeking, where you're asking questions and the other person knows that you're asking these questions to dig deeper into what they're holding from you. Self-disclosure, what you're willing to discuss, what you're willing to tell about your past, what you're willing to tell what your true motives are. Reciprocity, what you do for me, I'll do for you. Similarity, liking, shared networks, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. All these things are pluses when it comes to when you want to know more about a person. Theoretical orientation. Using the axiomatic theory, Berger comes up with 28 logical extensions based on reducing the uncertainty in human interaction. Connection between similarity and liking is a long-established finding in research on an interpersonal attraction. A plus sign shows how the two interpersonal variables rise or fall together. A negative sign indicates one increasing while the other is decreasing. When you look at this map, the theorems of uncertainty reduction theory, it's like looking at one of those mile charts that you find on the back of a National Geographic magazine or a road map when you're about to go somewhere. You just take you take the, like, for instance, axiom 3, you run it across to axiom 4 and you come up with a negative 12. Then you look on the negative 12 scale and you see what that is and how it falls on the theoretical orientation. Approaches by other theorists. Kellerman and Reynolds failed to find that anticipated future interaction, incentive value, or deviance gave any motivational kick to informational seeking as Berger did. Predicted outcome value, a forecast of future benefits and cost of interaction based on limited experience with the other. Michael Sonnenfrank, University of Minnesota Duluth, challenged Berger in that uncertainty reduction is key to understanding early encounters. Motivated informational management, belief that we are motivated to reduce anxiety rather than uncertainty. And when you think of that, if you take anxiety out of the equation, everything else will fall into place. Anxiety is what drives individuals to have that uneasy feeling, that uncertainty. But if you take that out from the beginning, everything else should flow smoothly. While Ledid Afifi, University of Iowa, believes that we won't try to reduce uncertainty, but anxiety instead, which backs the statement before of motivated informational management, belief that we are motivated to reduce anxiety rather than uncertainty. In conclusion, Berger's theory was an early prototype of what an objective theory should be, and it continues to inspire a new generation of scholars today. I never thought URT this way, but it makes sense, and I feel if more people knew this theory, there wouldn't be so much uncertainty in first encounters. Thank you for watching my PowerPoint presentation, and have a great day. Thank you. I don't know how to end it. F10, right?
F10, yeah.
I pressed F10.
Oh, that stopped the recording.
So can we use that, or do I need to do it
Well,
again?
let's see how it went.